Hey folks, well now it's almost the end of the 1st of July, and of course, this week, for me, it's Anime Expo 2014. Lots of things are going to happen while I'm actually going to be there, namely for a few things, since the debut of the reboot of the classic Sailor Moon anime is coming next month. No, actually this week, July the 5th. They're actually going to have the original cast from the dub version of Sailor Moon show up after so long. And Saturday is going to be on my last night. Yeah, why not? Keiji Inafune. Yes, the father of Mega Man will be at AX as well. So I'm hoping to catch like a glimpse of both those two events so far. Well, I actually had a discussion and thought about it. I think I'm gonna push my vacation a month back, just because we have morale issues. My family is not up to snuff with everything that's going on because of what happened with my uncle. It kind of did a blow on the morale, so I think what I'm just going to do is, until everything kind of cools down, I'm going to hold off on my vacation until August. I think that's better because that way, everything is kind of cooled down and we can breathe a little easier. Plus, on top of that, the house will be kind of a little better to look at. I mean, so far we're getting all that carpeting out of our house because wood. That's all. Just simple wood. That was receipt. That's a receipt there. Anyway, aside from that, what you're going to see for the rest of this month is still a lot of stuff that I'm working on. I mean, there's Tales of Innocence, Dragon Quest IX, a bit of Octodad, a bit of Final Fantasy VII, a bit of everything that I'm still working on that's going around in my schedule, plus, a couple more fillers, just to be knocking out everything that is fillerific throughout the weekends. If I not mention this in my Torchlight video, I'm going to mention it here. Killer is Dead is going to be put on the back burner. And the reason why it'll be put on the back burner is because of a glitch in Stage 3. I'm pretty sure there's a glitch in other areas, but what I did was I mentioned this to Grasshopper Manufacturer. They got back to me about the glitch. They said they were going to contact the porting company. But it was the only thing I could do, just to say, hey, I can't play this game because of this issue. So therefore, they're going to look into it and hopefully see what develops from that. So yeah, Killer's Dead is going to be on the back burner for that one apparent reason. I decided to break out of my usual genres. per se. Since I've been playing Sleeping Dogs in my free time, I have to say I have been enjoying it. So, I have to say that Sleeping Dogs will be put on the LP list. Oh, yeah, Sleeping Dogs is definitely going to be put on the LP list. Because it is rather enjoyable. You know, considering that, you know, it has a great story. It feels like it's one of those crime dramas that I enjoy doing. And, you know, for what it's worth, because when I actually bought the game, I bought it on a deal. It's about $5, $6 at GameStop. Because they had sales going on, so I said, well, you know what, let me get this and Brutal Legend and Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. So I got 3, and I think the third one I got for free was, I think, Sleeping Dogs. It's either Sleeping Dogs or Brutal Legend. I got that for sale. It's like a 2. You buy 2, get 1 free. So I think that was the free game, or either Brutal Legend was the free game. Because the trick is, it has to be under $20. I believe it was a pre-summer sale at GameStop. The same thing for Sleeping Dogs when I bought it on Steam. Now, I might want to get the DLC for Sleeping Dogs when I actually do it. And that'd be like an extra episode. I don't have to actually do it, you know, during the main premise of the LP, but it'll be part of, you know, it'll be like an extra episode. So therefore, when I do Sleeping Dogs, it's gonna be separate episode. Well, actually, not separate episodes, but they will be extra episodes. So they'll be like EX1, EX2. As meaning to extra episode. But aside from that, that is a pretty good game. I mean, I've been enjoying that for quite like about a week. I've been playing the game for like 2-3 hours at a time. And you know, I can tell if I get tired, my senses start to dim. But really, I mean, it's good. You know. You can actually punch, kick, tackle. I mean, so far I've gotten myself a weapon out of it, so now I can use guns. So that is a good thing. Plus, you know, I've been getting more and more missions, and the missions have been pretty interesting. And for those who have Sleeping Dogs, I had to approve, yes, that game is fun. The combat to me was just beautiful. Upon everything else, yeah, it just takes a lot of what I like to call skill. I mean, it takes out of the ordinary of, you know, mainly that. Because you're doing stuff that you wouldn't normally see a police officer do. But this is like Hong Kong, so this is like, oh, a step up from normal police officers. Well, in any case, yeah, that is definitely going on the future list. Of course, it's done by Square Enix, so you know it is definitely going to be on a future list. Quite possibly after I'm done with everything else, and of course, right after vacation. I'm definitely going to work on some new games. Like I said, Sleeping Dogs is on the future list. Rayman Legends is on the future list. Saints Row 4 is going to be on the future list. Now, how much far in the future, I can't say. But I'm pretty sure when I'm done with everything else, because I believe I have 3 games, 3, 4, 5 games, 6, 7. I'm pretty sure I got a lot, like around 7 or 8 games I just need to finish. But because of how things have been going so far, well, honestly, I just need to find a time to do them and for people not to bug me. Because AX is going to be here this week, I really won't be able to do any videos except, the ones I'm going to be while at the convention center. So therefore, that's all you're probably going to see for the next 3 days. Starting from Thursday all the way to Saturday. I don't go Sunday because they shut down on Sunday, so there's really no point in me going out there on a Sunday only to find out that they shut down on a Sunday. They start shutting everything down on Sunday, so therefore there's no real point in me going. Let's see. Another thing I want to point out is that, like I said, because of everything that has been going on within my life, because everything has been put to a standstill, and my apologies for that. Usually, I would work myself through all this, but since it's like a family issue, things have been just kind of like, But, like I said, it's more of a morale issue than, physical, because, it's more of the morale because everybody has been pretty much been so tense here. Myself included, because I'm part of the tension. Because, I'm constantly reminded, oh, you need to do this, oh, you need to do that, oh, yeah. And there's so many things that are just happening. It's just crazy. But I like to try and keep my spirits as high as I can possibly have them. So therefore, AX is probably that release I need, just to get rid of all this tension and everything else. Aside from that, that's pretty much it. I mean, after AX, I'm just gonna cool it. But like I said, my vacation plans are gonna be they're gonna be pushed back to next month, because that way everything would kind of cool down and more likely get our house in order. I mean, like I said, so far the flooring is being put down on getting rid of the carpeting. That's what's happening right now. We're getting rid of all the carpeting, and pretty much we're just gonna have wood floors all throughout the house. Just because for us it looks better. Plus, you try to take care of carpet. Stuff is just gonna pile up on the carpet, so it's better just to get rid of it, and and of course, just like I said, get rid of it and make it look better. My room included. I'm going to say this: my room doesn't really need that much in anything. It just needs some patches because of age. I mean, other than that, my room is really good. My room doesn't need that much work. It just needs some patches, and I'm going to let them know. I just need some patches. I don't need you to really work on my room. It's not that bad. It just needs patching in certain areas. I know, for a Let's Play update video, I'm telling you more that's happening outside of video games than normally. Because, like I said, I haven't been able to do much of anything. And even if I did, it's just the morale. And of course, energy, everything falls into play whenever I'm whenever I'm trying to do something. So it's like whether when I'm just typing up something or I'm just working on videos. It's not that easy, especially these days, in which family's concerned. But we try to do what we can, just so everything could work the way it needs to be. So there's that. So tomorrow is day 0. That's pre-register. That's pre-register pickup day, which we all get our badges. So tomorrow, or rather in a few hours from now, I'm going to go down to the convention center, brave the by possibly 3 to 4 hour line that's going to be there, because everybody and their mama is going to be there at AX, especially on day 0. Day 0 is the big one. Day 1 not so much. So I'm glad I'm pre-registering. So I'll probably pre-register for 2015. But we'll come to that junction when we get there. So anyway, later on there will be some Dragon Quest videos, Dragon Quest 9. I might work on something beforehand though. Thursday, Bleach, more Bleach, and Thursday, more Bleach Dark Souls. Friday, I might just throw out some Lego Marvel superheroes or something. I don't know. But like I said, it's busy, so I gotta try to make myself busy. I mean, it's been a very low season, very dry, very harsh, but I'm going to try to make the best of it as best I can. I won't probably be working so hard, but, like I said, AX videos, and of course I'm going to try to post a lot of filler videos just to say I did something. Anything else, considering what I'm still working on, don't worry about it. I'm still going to have time to do them. So in any case, I've been the Tenkaichi of Gaming, Ichigo Musco. And, of course, I will see you next time for whatever I feel like posting. Until then, take care, God bless. Tenkai Muso, and I'll see you at AX if you're in my neck of the woods. Later.